Yo, what up, man? This is As a Man. You know what I mean? Before we get into the video, gonna sit up there, like, share, and subscribe. You know what I mean? If this is your first time hearing my voice, go ahead and subscribe to your boy, man. You know what I mean? You might find some game over here. You know, I'll be throwing out these crumbs, man, so y'all pick it up. You know what I mean? So make y'all a meal. You know what I'm talking about? But hey, man, today I'm gonna be talking about fuck nigga terms, bro. Now, what I mean by fuck nigga terms, I'm talking about the fuck nigga terms that bitches be using and shit like that. You know what I mean? You know, bitches love to use terms, bro, like little like sayings and shit like that. You know what I mean? A new one that I'm finally you know, a chick had used on me a few months ago was girls girl and guys girl. So I didn't when I first heard that shit when she had called herself a girls girl, I didn't understand what the fuck that shit meant. And I was like, fuck, the fuck is that? Like, I thought it just meant something to where like you a girl to like girl things or whatever like that, right? You know, but seeing who she is as a person, I was like, nah, that shit don't mean that. You know what I mean? Then she had said, oh, you're not a guy's girl or whatever like that. You know, my brother, and then she had said, oh, you know, my brother, he's a guy's girl, and then I started thinking like, huh. I started comparing herself. No, I started comparing myself to her brother, and I was like, well, this nigga he wears fanny packs as purses. You know what I mean? Like he the type of nigga that want to go do you know, that want to go get a pedicure and manicure with with a bitch. You know, he's the type of nigga like man, it's another man. It's a clip. I gotta find that shit of a guy breaking down, like saying like if you're more like the woman, like more like how these black chicks are, then you know they accept you more. If you like the type of nigga that walk around in bonnets, basically if you don't exude masculinity, you know what I mean? If you know your feminine side, and that's something the bitch would be that's something the bitch would try to say to me. Oh, I'm trying to get you in touch with your feminine side and shit like that. So I'm just like, okay, like what the fuck? You know, with these women, bro, they always try to find a problem in you because them hoes are full of problems. And it's like, bro, like just being a straight up and down, you know, man about yours, you know, just seems like you're an alien to these motherfuckers. But that's how you know that ain't the right bitch for you, dog. Not even for sex. That is not the right bitch for you. But let's get into this clip. You know what I mean? Shout out to bro that you know that made the video and these clips and shit, the review channel. Let me,
Meanwhile, they want to disrespect men like a 2025 woman from the 1960s that's going to pay their bills and do this and do that. Meanwhile, they want to disrespect men like a 2025 woman. They don't have the decorum to demand that kind of respect.
But then what about women like me who've been a breadwinner in every single relationship, and I prefer to pay for myself and pay for them?
Bro, both them hoes ugly, bro. Especially the bitch with the tattoos. But the bitch with the tattoos, she really driving a point to where I'm trying to like get like you know like she helped me understand what the fuck a girl's girl mean or whatever like that. But both these hoes ugly. Like on first thought, you know, when I wasn't listening to these hoes, I was like, okay, the one in the red, like she look kind of cool because she ain't got no tattoos. But when you hear that hoe talk, that bitch is like, ugh, you know. Bro, these hoes are masculine, bro. It don't matter the race. It's just I don't know. I guess it's an American thing, bro. Like I don't want like now. I was talking to a dude the other day. I was like, man, like back in the day, like we would think like, man, a bitch buying me shit like that or whatever, like that, clothes, polo and shit like that. You know, we think that shit some player shit, but nah, that shit some lame shit, bro. That hoe treating you like you her son, type shit, bro. You know what I mean? It just be like little manipulation, like either she done found the old nigga that's breaking off some money, or she done got her little job, so now she coming back and just tossing some money on you, like you a hoe. You know what I mean? That's supposed to be your job to do. I mean, you know what I mean? Don't accept this shit. Don't accept shit from a bitch, bro. Cause it's never genuine. You know what I mean? It's always gonna be some hoe, some some hoe shit tied behind it. You know, for a man doing that shit to a woman, giving her stuff, of course it's gonna be something tied to it. We want, if she our bitch, it'll be genuine. You know what I mean? But if she just a chick, a chick that we trying to fuck on, a chick that we are fucking on or whatever like that, yeah, I give you some trinkets because it's expected of you. You know what I mean? But when she giving you stuff, it's you think it's genuine, bro, but it's always some fuck shit tied behind it, bro. Like it ain't gonna be no, oh, you fucking me good, so here goes something for you, or I was thinking about you. It's gonna be some, I'm big dog. You the bitch. I'm buying you this. You know what I mean? It's always gonna be some disrespectful shit tied to it. You know they can do anything for you, and it's probably gonna be some disrespect tied with it, bro, or some disrespect gonna be coming. So I just say, man, don't take shit from a bitch. You know what I mean?
Because then it's all on me.
You prefer to pay for your partner?
I do.
In all instances.
I do.
Yeah, but what's your point?
Everything?
Yeah.
Bro, look at them hoes like everything. Like them hoes look like hell no, bitch. You know what I mean? Because that shit ain't natural, bro. Like a bitch buying shit for a nigga and stuff like that. That shit just be like, I don't know, bro. That shit kind of weird.
You can't just generalize all women like that.
How did I please be specific?
You just did.
No, I used
She's
a very
a modern feminist.
I used a specific example for you, which was claiming you're a girl's girl, yet knowingly taking money and
Modern day feminist. She said she's a girl's girl. Now that's the point. See, now when I was talking to this same chick, you know, cause you know, like when you look at females, like they got like a lot of different like little subtle things they do. And I was asking her, I was like, man, where the fuck y'all be learning this shit from? You know what I mean? Just like, cause like the chick was holding her phone a certain way, like, and it was like in a certain angle to where it's visible to you, but it ain't visible to you. You know what I mean? Just a lot. Man, women do a lot of fuck shit. So I was asking her, damn, that bitch got a fat ass, boy, but them legs look like they, I beat her pussy up, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. Man, yeah, but look, man, hey man, it's just a dog in me. But no, I was asking her, I was like, man, like, where do y'all be learning, like you know, like this fuck shit from? And she be like, and she was like, it's right in the TV, you know what I mean? Like, she was basically saying, like, we watching the same thing. Like, I forgot how she put it, but like the way I started realizing it is like we both watching the brainwashing. But it's certain things that I'ma automatically just disregard, you know, like, cause a lot of things women do, men just be like, yeah, whatever, I ain't paying attention to that shit. But that be the shit that they be getting, like the programming, they be getting like the same way how to hold your phone, the certain way how to manipulate your man and shit like that. That be the parts where like they pick up and like, oh, okay, I'm gonna do that. And that be the parts where the man just be like, well, I ain't paying attention to that bullshit. You know what I mean? Because a bitch doing it. But it's all in the you know, the program and the TV and shit like that. Like, we both be watching the same programming, but should they pick it up because we ain't trying to watch that bullshit.
Taking husbands away from wives because they're paying you. Even in this conversation, you're checked out because I'm calling you on something that you don't like. So you'll be abrasive. You'll be like, this is my opinion. But then the moment somebody challenges that, you're like,
no,
that's feminism. Ladies and gentlemen, really? Thank you very much.
I've never even called myself a feminist.
You said you were a girl's girl, and then you said you are a feminist because you said last time you were on here that you were talking about femicide and all these things. So this is what I'm talking about is mental gymnastics.
Because it means standing up for women's health and safety, which I think is important just as much.
Nigga, and she just said that's feminism. Standing up for women's rights and health, and then the other chick said that's feminism. Man, all this shit is fuck shit, bro. When your bitch talking to you, dog, just you, bro, you just gotta know it's fuck shit, bro. That's why I don't like when bitches talk, bro. And like that shit might sound ignorant, bro, but man, you gotta understand, bro. Fuck a bitch, dog. Like, I know, bro, like, I don't know how to put it, bro, but man, these bitches are evil, bro. You know, they say idle mind is a devil playground, bro, and that's how we got in America, bro. It's just idle minds, bro. So really, the female mind is the devil's playground because bro, you ain't putting that bitch on instructions. You don't have no business for that bitch. You know what I mean? So she in her phone all day, looking at all this satanic, demonic ass shit. You know what I mean? And you know, coming up with fuck shit like this, acting masculine and shit like that. You know, it's just a gang of fuck shit.
Just men. Say we have a PDF file, right, who assaults their child, and then the mother does nothing about it, and then that child grows up and like uses their sexuality to then make ends meet and also like provide for the people they care about. Are you gonna say it's completely the girl's fault?
No.
What?
We said that earlier. No.
Well, but that's what you're telling me.
Student, ladies, take notes from her. I just want to give you a round of applause because I'll say one thing.
Thank you.
It's not something to be proud of. It actually shows very low intelligence.
I feel about that, Lindsay. She just said you had low intelligence.
And bro, look, the bitch in the red just pulled what every bitch be doing to dudes, to the one in the black. Basically, what I'm saying, the bitch in the red, basically the one in the black had brought out like an issue or whatever like that, and then the one in the red had changed the whole damn thing to talk about something else, just to prove, just to have a point to prove. And you see niggas go through that shit, but it don't matter the race. It does not matter the race, bro. These bitches pull the same bullshit, bro, and you just left there like scratching your head, just like, what the fuck, bitch? You just like, hell no, this shit right here crazy as hell. This bitch getting on my goddamn nerves.
Both my sisters are doctors. I don't care.
But are you?
No, I'm saying.
And look how stupid the bitch is, bro. The bitch that said both her sisters are doctors. Like, what does that have to do with you? And bro, a lot of times niggas run across bitches like that, bro. Like, bro, these bitches are more the majority than they are not, bro.
Well, you just seem to have like a small hatred in your heart for hoes.
I don't have anything against hoes. I have everything against delusional hoes. I used to be a hoe. I'm in no different boat. I'm just real about it. That's the difference.
Marriage.
Bro, these bitches are stupid, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, fam. Like, go check out More to Life. Old boy, his name right there. You know, go check that nigga channel out. Go like, share, and subscribe. Tell him As a Man sent you over there type shit, bro. I did the review to the nigga shit, you know, cause, you know. But, bro, these bitches are stupid. Just replay the video, bro, and just peep game in that shit, bro. A lot of times, bro, when you watching a show with your chick, try not to tune out when the chick shit come on there. Because that's going to give you the manipulation tactics and shit like that, you know, that they use on us. And another thing, bro, that guys, girls shit, that's a real thing. It's niggas that be trying to push that. It's niggas out there that, you know, either that's their game or, you know, the way that was brought up, like them niggas are more feminine or some shit like that. But in that clip that I'm talking about, that nigga had said once he become more feminine with the woman, then she ain't more masculine with him. Like, she's more feminine with him because she's like, it's somebody that's like her, near her type shit. Like, it's weird as hell, bro. Like, I'm still trying to wrap my mind around that shit because the nigga was like, man, women don't know what they want. They say they want a masculine guy, but when they get that masculine guy, then that's when they just bring out chaos, trying to compete with the nigga and shit like that and all the other fuck shit. But this nigga was walking around doing that, you know, like that little eat shit that chicks do with their finger and, you know, all the little female fuck shit, you know, like all that fuck shit. And then that nigga was saying like, yeah, like the chicks that I be with, you know, they don't be on that, you know, that masculine shit with me. Like, they just be so soft and all that shit because they with a dude that's acting like a chick. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy, bro. I'll probably come up with a part 2 later on with another video or something like that, because I'm actually rambling now. But man, when you really just get into that shit, bro, it's fucking crazy. All this shit is fucking crazy, bro. But hey, man, get in there, like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment if you're rocking with the video or the vibes. Shit, I'm out, bro.